Hi, welcome to Drew Abides this week. We've got a lot to talk about sometimes, and sometimes we don't have much to talk about. I'm always happy to talk about the music and how the band is going, and you know that. You've seen several of these episodes about it. But I'm reticent to talk about my condition some of the time because I don't realize how things are going. I'm a guy living life and living with Parkinson's, as you know. But once in a while, it's brought to my attention, and this week we're going to talk about it a little bit. It's not an uncomfortable subject, I just honestly don't realize it. So we're going to delve into some things this week, and hopefully you can understand what it is that Parkinson's patients go through in the life we lead and what we attempt to do, just living each day, and how this disease gets progressively worse. Doesn't get better. I don't like the choice of worse as a word, but it just progresses. It continues to affect me, and it will for a while yet. So here's this week. The tremors that come with Parkinson's patients, and that's what most people associate Parkinson's with, is the shaking. Comes in my left hand. I'm left-handed, dominant left-handed, but I play guitar right-handed, which is unusual. I do a lot of things right-handed, but mainly everything since my left hand. If I'm shaking, and I do shake from time to time, that happens. It happens in my left hand. My right hand locks up and locks in a position, if you will, and stops in a certain place. And you watch my playing, and I used to rest my hand with my two fingers and pick using my wrist, because I had a looser wrist and I could pick out, but I don't have that much movement anymore, so I have to economize. So I use my elbow more so. Sometimes I'll hold my hand in a certain spot on the guitar and just leave it there. It looks like a lockstep, but that's the easiest way I can cope with how I'm dealing at that time. When my medicines are going and flowing well, and I can feel my old self, and I feel great. Those moments don't last as long as I'd like them to, but that's just something I got to live with. I'll reflect back to last week's episode when I was having a difficult time at the Woodstock celebration, and I knew I was having difficulty, and I knew being on stage for the short time, I probably wasn't going to work out of it in the 15-20 minute spot that we had. And that's exactly what happened. That's why I asked a friend to come up and play. Had that been a whole show, I would have worked out of it, and within the next 20 minutes, I would have been feeling great, and the music would have taken over, and I would have relaxed into what I was doing, and it would have been blissful. So there are moments that I have difficulty controlling, but I just surrender to what is happening to me, and so be it. There have been times when I'm playing when I might not be as medicated as I think I am, but I'm not thinking about it, and I'm just in the moment playing, and my hands are doing what I want them to do, and my body is doing what I want it to do, and those are moments I'm just surrendering and letting go. You can't fight nature. You can't fight the universe. You can't fight things that are against you and in control. Because the way you defeat them is by surrendering to them and using that energy for yourself positively. And that's how I make it. And music is my escape, and music takes me there. And that's my road to health, my road to happiness. I just surrender to what is happening to me, and so be it. If I'm herky-jerky, that's what you get, but I'm still me. That's one of the good things you can do, is by clicking the subscribe button. And thanks for checking in with us this week on Drew Abides. I love doing these things, and I love that you folks are paying attention. I appreciate it. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your day. See ya.